Welcome back to Going Off My Way. As you can see, she's putting some screws in a pallet. It's a 4x8 pallet, and it's got a nice brand new sheet of plywood on it. A little dinged and dented on the edges a little bit, but that's alright. Hold on, babe. She's just adding some screws for extra strength to it, and we're going to be making an ice shanty out of this. I'm going to pull it behind my four-wheeler with the plow on it. As you can see, the tires on the trailer are still holding up for now. So I'm just going to leave it like that until I come up with a better solution. I managed to get all my tools here. So now we can do some projects. But this pallet had 3 runners on the bottom. I took those off so that they're nice and smooth and we can use them as skis. I got some pallets in the back of the truck, and I got this one I'm starting to pull apart right now. What we're going to use for the materials to frame this up. I've also got 5 or 6 more bigger pallets in the other unit, and I'll be bringing those over shortly and taking those apart and using those also. So we're going to frame up as much as we can with the little bit of pallet wood that we have. The runners across the tops and the bottoms we're going to use for siding on it. I'm not looking for protection. Like I said, this is going to be just a ice shanty, so it's no big deal really. We're going to have it put away most of the year probably, and it'll only be out when the ice is frozen. So I don't want to spend too much money, so I've already got boxes of screws laying around, so and hopefully that's pretty much everything I'm going to need. I've got extra hinges laying around. I got chains to hook to the front, and if possible we're going to not spend any money on this at all. It's just going to be a flat roof. Make it 6 foot tall. It just depends on how much wood I have to work with. I got a 8 foot 2x4 here. I've got a couple 5-6 footers on some of these pallets, so hopefully I can scrounge enough of it together to get it up. So we're gonna work on this for a couple hours. As you can see, it's snowed this morning. We're about a half hour from where we live. Their ground over there is covered. There's almost 1.5 inches. It's still snowing. They were saying for West Michigan 7 to 11 inches. We're towards the middle of the state, so we're probably only going to get a few inches. Where we're at right now, we're in the middle of the state to where between here and home is a line, and that imaginary line is where most of the snow stops. So it's not too bad over here, but like I said, at home there's already over 1 inch on the ground, and it's covered. So we're gonna get to this and work on this out here in the cold. I did try to manage to use this little heater propane deal I got from my grandfather. I believe the igniter switch is screwed up, so I duct taped it down, because if that's not pushed down and melts down, the propane is going through it. There is a shut-off valve right here for the propane, so I just pushed that down, taped it, turned it on, lit it. It was working good for a few minutes, and then I heard poof, 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 and the flame went out. So I don't know if the flame went out because of the wind or what exactly. So we shut that off just as a precaution, because I don't know very much about it. So if you've had one or have one and give me some hints on this, I'd greatly appreciate it. But we're going to get as much of this done today as we can, and then head home and warm up. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Love to hear feedback. So we'll take another video and show you our progress. Alright, thanks.